дорогие друзья, с вами Ильплим, и Ильплим вернулся. Добро пожаловать на мой видео. Третья часть Бравл толка. Так что не забывайте поставить лайк и подписаться на канал. Напоминаю, наша цель 50 подписчиков за год. Так что мы приступаем. Итак, и мы смотрим.
This winter.
Danny, Paula, someone keeps hitting the club update. I want you to solve it. Yesterday.
2 detectives. One mission.
There is only one person who has a reason to steal the club update.
I know where he is.
Я знаю, где он. Поехали.
Let's go.
But things were
Но
not
все
as
так
they
не
seemed.
казалось.
Damn it. That was
Sure.
our last lead.
Это была наша последняя зацепка.
Unless...
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
Добро пожаловать на Бравл толк.
So let's get into it.
Ну,
Frank, what, where, how is
что такое
Club
клубная
League?
лига?
Well, Paula,
Итак, Павла.
Club League is a new
Клубная
competition
лига
for,
это...
well, clubs, of course. It demands coordination, commitment, and activity from all members of the club.
Всех
First,
учить.
each club league season
Каждый
lasts 1
сезон
week.
клубным.
Every week, your club will be matched against 7
Thank
other
you.
clubs from your same region. There are no opt-ins, no opt-outs.
Давайте
It all
послушаем.
happens automatically, and the matchmaking is based on your club rank. Everyone will start at Bronze 1.
This means that you can be matched up against literally any club in your region in the fourth season. But the matchmaking will calibrate itself based on the club performance as seasons continue.
It's really important to mention that if you change clubs after the season started, you won't be able to participate in the current season and won't receive any rewards. So stay loyal to your club if you want to excel.
Then, we move to the actual gameplay. You will compete on 3 days: Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We've grouped countries into regions, so the exact time depends on where you are. But each day is 24 hours long for everyone.
Each of these days, you have 2 options on how to play. You
Понятно.
can play standard matches, which are played
Короче
best of
говоря,
1,
про
with 1
клубную
game mode
лигу
and
я
1 map being
объясняю.
available per day. Or you can play competitive matches, which are played best of 3 and have picks and bans, just like in Power League.
To play, you will need tickets. Yes, tickets are back.
Ребята, это похоже прям как у нас сейчас в ранговом бою, но вот этот билет.
Every match day you will receive 4
4.
tickets, which reset at the end of the day. Playing a standard match costs 1 ticket, and
Ну,
playing a
почти всё
competitive match, 2
выбрал.
tickets.
You can play matches alone, with randoms, or with club members. For playing matches, you will receive club trophies. Competitive matches give slightly more club trophies than standard matches. We also give you a bonus if you decide to play with other members from your club.
However, it is possible to contribute to your club by playing alone with randoms, and it was important for us to give those of you who don't want to be that social
Понятно,
a way to still
понятно.
contribite to the success of a club and get rewarded.
Last but not least, you can also purchase
Понятно.
and use up to 4 golden
Каждую
tickets per week.
неделю говорите.
These can be used to
Хорошо.
play some additional matches and give your club a small advantage over the competition. Golden tickets are available for purchase either by spending gems or star points.
Now it's getting a bit more complicated. At the end of each day, clubs will be ranked based on the total amount of club trophies accumulated by all players in the club. You can also watch this progression in real time throughout the day and see where you stand compared to the other clubs in your league.
Based on the final ranking, each club receives club points for their weekly standing, and club trophies are reset for the next day.
Ну,
Clubs
всё,
receive
мне
from 10
похоже
to
на
100 points
рекорда.
every day.
The weekly season ends every Monday,
пусть
when
не-
all clubs in the league are ranked based on their total amount of club points. The ranking determines if a club gets promoted or demoted, as well as, yes, the amount of rewards.
Rewards come in the form of a new currency, club points. Yes, you guys saw that one coming. Your individual
Из
level
него
of rewards is
из
based on the
points,
division your
как
club
бы я
played
вам
in,
сразу
the weekly rank,
как
as well as your
скажу,
personal level of activity.
из этих монет вы красных можно было ресурсы, скины получить, которые сейчас в игре доступны, которые сверхредкие скины. Ресурсы, короче, это понятно? А что объяснил?
Club coins can be used at any time to purchase exclusive skins like Potato Squid, Moldy Mike, or Chicken Ring, as well as more progression. so much progression.
In practice, that means that after a few seasons have passed, you have the potential to increase your individual progression by more than 50% compared to before.
One of our goals was to give you more control over which brawler to upgrade, and the club shop was built with that goal in mind.
In the shop, you will find wildcard power points, coins, and this mysterious new item.
But wait. Before you talk about this mysterious
Подождите, пока не начинаете об этом таинственном новом предмете.
new item you should talk about.
Расскажите о...
Gears.
Yes, let's talk about
Да,
gears.
Gears are the newest items coming to Brawl Stars. Gear slots are unlocked at the 2 new power levels we are adding to all brawlers.
We've changed things around a little bit. You are still unlocking gadgets at level 7 and star powers at level 9. But getting a star power won't give you the purely cosmetic level 10 anymore. Now, you will unlock power level 10 and 11 by upgrading your brawlers with power points and coins.
Each new power level unlocks 1 gear slot. Once you unlock power level 10 for your first brawler, you will also unlock gears. The first one is on the house.
Gears can give you different passive abilities like faster movement speed in bushes, an extra shield with charge when your HP is full, or a damage increase at lower HP.
There will be 5
Ну, это снаряжение, оно старое, короче. И могу кратко объяснить, короче, это снаряжение, если вы прокачали как раз определенную вот эту уровне 10, 9 или 10, 10 уровне, короче, можно было вот так сделать, наверное, тут добавляет как раз 11 уровень. И, короче, из-за этого мы могли прокачать максимальную, ну, максималки, короче, вот эти снаряжения, наш знакомый щит и так далее. Это сейчас не это просто сейчас покупаем за монеты. А что такое бы, но я хоть и не играл в то время, но знаю об этом. Продолжаем Бравл толку.
different gear types in the game at the launch of this feature. And unlike gadgets or star powers, gear gets crafted.
To craft a gear, you will need a gear token and scrap. Both drop from Brawl boxes or can be acquired in the club shop or in the regular shop.
If you have all required materials, you can just go to any brawler screen of a power 10 or 11 brawler and craft the gear you want immediately. Don't worry, if you forget about this, the game will guide you through the process the first time.
Once a gear is crafted, it is bound to a specific brawler. So don't craft it for the first brawler you are coming along, but give it some thought and pick the brawler you think would benefit from it the most.
Gears can also be upgraded.
Each gear has 3 levels with increasing cost for each level. We've designed them in a way that the first level gives you the biggest advantage for the
Как я
crafting
немного
cost.
объясню.
Gears add more depth to the metagame for endgame players without introducing more complexity for new players. Once you've unlocked all gadgets, star powers and gears, you have a choice of 40 different builds instead of the current 4.
These are the 2 things we really wanted to put out there for you, and we could only release them together.
Club League will give you a lot more rewards and freedom
Кстати, интересный факт. Вот это снаряжение удалили, когда ящики удалялись.
on how to upgrade your brawlers.
And gears will give experienced players a new layer of strategy and make progression more valuable and meaningful again.
And this is just the beginning. In 2022, we are planning to add more features to clubs and make them even more impactful for you. And we already have a bunch of cool ideas in the drawer.
The World Finals are coming from November 26th to 28th.
Да, опять про снаряжение. Ну, как обычно. Итак, Бравл толку, как я считаю, подводим его итоги. Короче, это Бравл толк на 9 он заслуживает, если честно. Ладно, все. Погнали дальше. И вот следующий Бравл толк. Кажется, я могу догадаться. Ну, давайте посмотрим. Пенни. Пауэр. Я понял, что обновление. Это, кажется, 100%. Как я думаю, вот это, как его там. Когда выходил Фрэнк, любимый боец ютубера по первой буквы М. Так что давайте. Дэнни. Пауэр. Против.
and welcome to Brawl Talk.
Добро пожаловать на Бравл Толк. Хотя нет, это... Не, это... Когда... Дико... Ну, фэнк рано, значит, это не фэнк.
Happy Brawliversary, everyone!
С годовщиной.
Brawl is completing 3 global years tomorrow.
Our end of the year tradition is back, and with 2 more days of rewards. Open the
Это не
game
про
every day
фэнк,
from
короче.
tomorrow to December 26th
Бравл
and
Толк.
collect a free
И до него
reward
рано,
every day.
оказывается.
You can get coins, boxes, exclusive pins, wildcard power points, and a free skin for Dynamite, which is
Skin.
inspired by his first release in the beta of
Ну,
Brawl Stars.
прибежчик.
We're also doing something on top of the gifts this year. During the celebration, you will get extra quests every day.
But be careful, both extra quests and the free rewards only last for 24 hours.
Oh, and look at the time! It's Brawly Days already.
Let's start with Grom, our new epic
Новый
brawler,
эпический
a
войска.
security guard in the castle in Star Park who is best friends with his walkie-talkie and terrified of kids.
Yep, so to hide his fear, he uses a happy-looking hoodie over his face.
He's a damage dealer who's throwing bombs that explodes in 4 different directions when they touch the floor.
His super is very similar, but a lot bigger, more destructive, and it can also destroy walls.
So how is this related to Brawly Days?
Because you can get him for
Yeah,
free
well,
during the
okay,
Brawly
before
Days
the
challenge, which
thing.
starts on December 23rd. The format will be similar to the previous challenge for Griff, 3 vs 3 game modes with retries.
If you don't unlock him in the challenge, he will become available in the shop and in boxes late December.
We can't have Brawly Days without our seasonal skins, right?
Exactly. This year we
My
have for
no
you
skin.
Ho 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 Bo, Gift Press Jackie, Slayer Griff, and Logma Spike.
The 2020 Brawly Days skins are also back, but not the skins from 2019.
The Brawly Days Pirates are now part of a different group of skins, the Pirates, and they will become part of a pirate event.
Я скину.
Okay, Brawly Days are over.
Clean up your holiday decorations and open up space for the Tiger Pit Arena.
Один.
This update will also include the next
That
Brawl
is
Pass
a-
season, the Year of the Tiger. It will all
Sure.
take place inside a video game, which is inside our video game. And everything related to this season will be a tribute
Yes,
to
посмотрю.
classic old fighting games.
New season, new brawler. Fang will
Oh,
be our
это
next
Фэнк, я,
chromatic
значит,
brawler coming with the new Brawl
угадал, ребята,
Pass
я думал,
season in January.
Не другой.
He works at the local cinema in Star
Фэнк.
Park, but he's also an inspiring
Я думаю,
actor,
боец,
usually in lower budget
Фэтмен.
martial art movies.
Fang is a melee brawler that can kick everyone in his way. Unlike El Primo,
думаю,
Rosa,
думаю,
or Buzz, he
бойцов.
doesn't throw a series of attacks, but just one instead, which is harder to hit but does a lot more damage.
And if he misses his kick, his shoe flies away in the same direction of his attack. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but could be a good
Кстати,
strategy to
если
charge
вы не
up
знали,
his super.
интересный факт, это последний боец. Боец, который скин не эксклюзивный. Это последний боец, который скин эксклюзивный, потом были Бравл Толки без эксклюзива.
It also looks funny too.
His super is quite different though. He unleashes a powerful flying kick that if it hits an enemy, it will connect to another target, if the target is within Fang's super range. This can happen up to 4 times in total. He could literally wipe a whole team with just one super if you play it right.
Since Fang is the chromatic brawler of this update, he received a skin at the last tier of the Brawl Pass, which is called Furious Fang. The skin for the first tier is Major Rosa.
And here are our challengers. El Tigro,
Как раз
Orochi-
такой скин на розу тоже последний. Остальные не особенно. Вот Бравл Пасс Ева, если вы знаете, он в игре.
Edgar, Sway Master Barney,
Да, вот эти
and
временные
Nyan
скины.
Nita for the Power
Помните
Mix
вот
skin.
этой.
Not a challenger, but a cute one for Valentine's Day. El Corazon.
One note to the Brawl Pass season. It will be shorter than before, so now every new season will start on the 4th Monday of every other month. If you are the kind of person who doesn't like to depend on your teammates and don't like to play solo showdown, we have a new game mode for you.
Duels is our newest 1v1 game mode, and here is how it works. Before the match starts, you have to pick 3 brawlers. When one of your picked brawlers gets
О,
defeated,
как в этом
you'll play the
не
next one in
появилось.
line. So each
Дуэли.
brawler equals an extra chance.
To win the mode, you must defeat all the brawlers from your opponent. Whoever does it first wins.
When a brawler gets defeated, both players respawn at the start position. The environment which has been destroyed before will stay destroyed in the next round.
For now, this new game mode will be seasonal, but will be available throughout the next Brawl Pass season, starting in January.
Power League matches can now be played in friendly matches.
And as usual, we are getting lots of animated pins.
But before we go, we just wanna give a huge shout out to all the Brawl Stars contestants in the Brawl Stars World Finals, which happened just a few weeks ago.
But a bigger shout out to Zeta Division, who are this year's world champions.
Thank you for another awesome year, and we see each other in 2022.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye!
Bye bye!
And welcome to Brawl Talk.
Happy Brawliversary, everyone! Brawl is completing 3 global years tomorrow.
Our okay, but this is not. He's super. He's super.
His dinner. Wait, I need to laugh. I'm holding that for so long.
О, там мне на секунду показался Райан. Короче, эпизод 10 из 10. Мне очень все понравилось, так что следующее обновление. И вот следующий Бравл Толк. Как раз, который я говорю, это с этого раза теперь скины не эксклюзивные. Так что погнали.
It's the first update of the year.
And we would like to present the Star Park Gardens.
This lab is where we create all the
Можете
beautiful
почитать.
flowers, plants, and creatures in Star Park.
And now Danny will just create a new specimen. You just have to mix the substance C and substance X.
Easy.
No, wait, no, not
Не
one.
надо, не надо.
Oopsie.
Ой,
Well, at least we are fine. So welcome to Brawl Talk.
ну-ка.
We are now entering the
Убей
Biodome
акулу.
season.
Rosa, Bee, and Sprout finally have a home. But as usual, things have gone a bit weirdly.
Speaking of weird but cute, Eve is
She's
the
a-
newest brawler of the season.
Oh, I
She's a
see.
very small alien flea in a
That's not a
spaceship
book.
who is joining Ruff's trio.
She's a loving mother that just wants to find a place for her babies, even if that means disintegrating anyone in her way.
With her main attack, she
Кстати, еще один интересный факт. Это первый байрайлер на воде.
shoots 3 eggs in a row. They all have different sizes and damage.
And with her super, she releases a big egg that hatches after some seconds and spawns 3 hatchlings. If the hatchlings are not destroyed before latching onto the closest enemy, they will deal damage over time.
Eve has a very unique trait too. Since she's flying on her spaceship all the time, she can hover over certain terrains like water and holes.
She's also getting a skin called Spiky Eve at the last tier of the Biodome Brawl Pass.
And the first king of the pass is Firefly Rico.
Now, the Biodome used to be a nice and peaceful place until some experiments went wrong.
And because of that, we got Ivy Bell, Mr. Fly, Mantis Rosa, Corrupted Sprout, Dr. Edgar, and Beetle Mac.
Wasbo is the Power League skin of the season, Bunny Grom is coming soon on Easter, and Lion Bull is another wacky skin in the club shop.
With the Biodome update, 2 new game modes are coming to Brawl Stars. One of them is Payload.
Some of you might know the rules of this game mode already, but the goal is to push your payload from point A to point B. The enemy team will try to push their payload at the same time.
So be mindful that this game mode requires a bit more strategy than the other ones. If you decide to defend your payload, the enemy team might manage to push theirs. And if you attack the enemy's payload, you might let yours open.
As for our second game mode, it's called Wipeout, and the rules are a lot simpler. You have to defeat 8 enemy brawlers or defeat more brawlers than the enemy team in 2 minutes.
With this mode, we are trying to push for a more casual game mode that doesn't require a lot of coordination and can still be really fun.
And as always, both game modes are seasonal and their permanence in the game will depend on their performance.
We have a bunch of changes coming in this update as well. Healing gear is now changed, and instead of healing your brawler when you're standing still, it now improves your standard healing overall.
A change for the new players. Showdown is now the first mode every player will play instead of Gem Grab, because it's easier to understand and to have fun with in the first matches.
We are now changing the bounty, hot zone, heist, and knockout rotation to be daily rather than hourly. Siege is not part of the rotation for the time being, but it will be available in Map Maker still.
Power League progression now considers your performance. If you win 2 games without losing, you will progress more than before. And if you manage to win only one of the games, you won't lose as much progress.
Club League will now have 6 tickets on the last day of the season. This means that if you had bad results on the previous 2 days, you'll still have a chance to make up for those and get a better placement.
And also related to clubs, now you can buy as many power points as your club coins allow.
And one big change regarding the exclusive skins we have in-game, such as Seasonal, Power League, and Brawl Pass. They will now remain exclusive for a while, but then they return to the shop in new offers.
This starts only for the skins that are being released in this update. All the other skins that were exclusive before will remain exclusive.
The Brawl Stars Championship is back.
The best players in the world will be playing live every month, and you can either be one of them or watch and get rewards.
Exclusive pins based on the animated Brawl Stars players will be given every month. You just need to go to event.brawlstars.com on the show days and watch, interact, and get your rewards.
If you wanna know when the matches are live, make sure to follow our Brawl Stars esports channels all in the description below.
Wildcard PowerPoints can now be found in boxes.
10 new second gadgets are coming to the game.
A bunch of new maps for every mode.
Knockout is now in Map Maker.
More pings and animated pings.
Basket Brawl returns as a seasonal mode.
And duos are seasonal as well.
And more True Gold and Silver skins.
Hope you enjoy the first
Update
of the year.
Remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
and
Thank
you
for
watching.
2 heads are better than 1, I guess.
That's right.
I'm not sure if that's right.
Suddenly I'm feeling super smart.
Me too. Does this mean I can finally grow a beard?
Please guys, get a room.
I'm thirsty. Thank you. Don't know how to drink water.
Понятно, короче, вот это...
It's the
Итак, понятно, это раундовка оценка 8 из 10. Не спрашивайте, нет слова просто. Ладно, все. Начинаем дальше. И как раз следующий мой любимый сезон и хайка Экстрим Шоу. Погнали.
Hello, I'm Paula. Welcome to Brawl Talk. This update's gonna be fast, edgy, and fire. Are you ready, Danny?
День готов?
I don't think this is a good idea, Paula.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Last one there, it's an 80.
Stu is getting a home in the stunt show season.
And a
Segundo.
family?
Yep. Janet is joining Stu's trio and she's the new chromatic brawler in the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic performer and a singer, but also the star of the show.
With her main attack, she sings a loud note towards the opponents that causes damage in a cone. The more you hold the aim button, the narrower and longer the cone gets.
And to perform her stunts besides Stu, her super activates her jetpack that enables her to fly over everything for a few seconds. While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome Valkyrie Janet at the last year in the Brawl Pass and Biker Carl at the first year.
Janet has a small sister, but we'll talk about that later. To complete the stunt show, we are getting Monster Truck Mech, Spyro Spike, and Crash Test Daryl for Power League.
We are also getting Daruma Mr. P for the Golden Week and Tempest Tara for the end of the Lantern Brawl event. And lastly, Star Force Worst Enemy,
We shouldn't reveal them just yet. We'll talk about that later.
a new game mode landed from space.
That's right, Bot Drop is coming this season and it's a 3 vs 3 battle plus bots.
So the goal is to collect more boats than the enemy team in 2 minutes or less. Whoever is the first team to collect 8 boats wins the match.
But to collect those bolts, you first need to eliminate the bot who carries them. They will be falling from the sky during the match and will attack whoever attacks them last.
It's up to you if you wanna pull them to your base or attack the enemy team while they deal with the bots.
And for now, Bot Drop will be available only during this season.
Can you talk about Bonnie already?
Not yet. Wait, did you just spoil her name? Never mind. We have a new cosmetic coming to the game.
Now you can equip sprays and use them in matches just like pins, but these are sprayed on the ground instead.
Sprays are unlocked on the trophy road and you will get these 3 for free to start with. There are many more that will be available later through the trophy road, Brawl Pass, challenges and the shop.
Not totally new, but quests are also getting some improvements. Apart from new quests, we are also getting different quest rewards. Pins, gold, and other stuff that are not tokens.
And if you don't like the quests you receive, you have now the ability to reroll them. You can reroll 1 quest per week for free or 3 quests per week if you have an active Brawl Pass.
Paula? It's time.
It is, Danny.
Bonnie is Janet's little sister and also part of Stu's trio. All of them perform on Star Park's stunt show.
She's a reckless and overly excited girl who's famous in the park for her most daring trick, being shot from a cannon.
Which leads me to her abilities. So she has 2 different forms that can be activated by pressing the super, kinda like Meg. But the difference is that she can only go to her default form if she uses her super again.
So in her cannon form, she moves slowly and can attack from far. She has only 1 ammo slot, so she can't unload her ammo too fast.
And with her super, she shoots herself from her cannon and deals damage when landing. It will also activate her second form.
In her outside the cannon form, she moves super fast and deals lots of damage at close range. And when she uses her super again, she takes some time to transform into cannon mode, but when she does, she regains part of her health back.
And Bonnie will be available later in the season.
And now, finally, we can present the enemies of the Star Force, the Worst Bunch.
They are Overlord Byron, Galaxy Storm Lola, and Empress Bonnie. They will all be available in the shop during their own event, which would include a challenge, a unique pin, and a spray.
Most of you already read about this, but Power League is getting some improvements.
Each player will be able to ban 1 brawler in the banning phase. Your opponents can still ban the same brawler as you, but your teammates can only ban different brawlers. This means that the minimum number of banned brawlers is 3 and the maximum is 6.
With this, we want to give every player a chance to drop their input before the match starts, but also protect players in case there are very strong brawlers in specific maps or modes.
And we are working on brawler suggestions. Hopefully it will make it into the next update.
Resistance Gear got a rework.
A new Brawl Ball map tile, Bumpers. It bumps the ball if shot there.
Improved the new player journey with 2 weeks of daily rewards.
New profile pictures in the shop and animated pins.
New esports pin. Don't forget to go to event.brawlstars.com to watch, predict, and get this one and the other 2 exclusive pins.
And new second gadgets are coming. and some of them are based on suggestions from the community, so thank you. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and comment what's your favorite part of the update.
And don't forget to use #StunShows.
Итак, этот Бравл толк я оцениваю как минимум на 10 из 10. Погнали следующий. Итак, к следующему последнему Бравл толку переходим.
I can't see any land here, Paula. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, the X is right here.
Смотрим.
Look,
Guess you'll never find the hidden penny remodel.
unless...
Wait! Paula!
I forgot this. And welcome to Brawл Talk.
Ну, все.
Hello.
Эй,
It's a bit dark in here, Paula.
что
It is because it's the underwater summer.
Oh, wow. But
Значит,
what does that mean?
It's the deep sea
Season.
brawl season coming to Brawl
Спасибо,
Stars, which is an
Хибина.
underwater paintball arena and the home of our new brawler Otis.
Otis is a mysterious creature who lives in the depths of Star Park and expresses himself with his street art on any wall he sees.
With his arm hose, he shoots 4 paintballs in a straight line and they mildly spread the further they go.
For his super, he uses his starfish friend Seal, who disables every ability your target has. While Seal is stuck to an enemy brawler, they can't attack, use gadgets, or activate their super.
However, they can still move and run for their lives.
Otis is the chromatic brawler of the season, coming at tier 30 in the Brawl Pass.
And he becomes an Egyptian artist with his Pharaoh's skin at the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
And for his first year, you'll be getting Shark Tooth Cold.
We have 2 more deep sea skins coming, Coral Bell and Octofang.
For Power League, we will have Postal Brock, and coming in August, we'll release the Supercell Make skin, shout out to Bouncy Duck, DJ3MC.
We would like to announce our new partnership with BT21 and IPX, also known as Line Friends.
BT21 are a new collection of characters designed by the worldwide famous stars of the K-pop band BTS.
They are
Yes.
Edgar Tata, who has a very
Edgar
peculiar
Tata.
head shape,
Ruff's Jimmy, no more badass, he's now an adorable Coronel.
Vivi RJ, who becomes super fluffy,
Sandy Koya, both sleep heads in one character.
Jackie Cookie is a bouncy pink fellow full of energy,
Bull Mang, instead of running, he will gallop.
and Tick Shuki, he's now brown like a cookie.
They will all be live on the same day in late July. Buying any skin will give you a free pin and unlock a purchasable spray and a profile picture.
Something new for the people who love Wipeout and Showdown. We are now releasing a new game mode called Hunters, which is a 10-brawler arena with the same rules as Wipeout but in Showdown maps.
So the rules are pretty simple. Every time you get defeated, you respawn. And the first player to reach 10 takedowns wins the match. The placement will be decided by how many takedowns each player has when the match is over.
Now, Danny, how do you like having to play Club League 3 times a week every week?
Well,
I know, nobody likes it. So now, we are giving everyone a week off. So we'll have 1 week for Club League and a week for Club Quests.
club quests pop up every other week, so bi-weekly. And you have only 1 week to complete them. They are a lot easier and more casual than Club League matches.
The more quests your club completes, the higher the reward everyone gets. And if you play with your clubmates, you can complete them faster.
And we are also making a minor adjustment to the rewards. We are increasing the rewards you get in Club League weeks to compensate for the smaller rewards you will get in Club Quest weeks.
Brawler suggestion is coming to Power League.
When suggesting a brawler, you'll be able to see all the brawlers your teammate has, so you can adjust your strategy based on the options.
Suggestions from both of your teammates will appear on your own screen. Whether you decide to pick their suggestion is up to you. But maybe if both players suggest the same brawler might be a good tip. We're also adding a new event slot that can have multiple maps, game modes, and modifiers. It's a mystery mode.
This won't be live every day, but the idea is to run multiple events with that where we can just press play and play something mysterious. There will be a small explanation on the I button for every time this slot pops up.
Finally, she's here.
Penny got a complete remodel not only to her appearance, but also on her gameplay.
She still kept what makes her unique, the collateral attack and her treasure chest cannon, but now her range is a bit shorter and the projectile speed got faster.
She also got a gadget where she can drop a barrel on the map and can benefit from her collateral attack there.
Her turret now signals where the bomb will drop, which will make it easier to dodge but will help her to maintain control.
To make up for this, we are also adding the Balls of Fire star power to her basic kit, so whenever her cannon shoots, it will leave the area in flames for a while.
You will find the full breakdown about her on the Brawl content creator channel soon.
We ask you for challenge ideas and you've given us, so there will be a lot of challenges in this update and some of them will appear multiple times throughout the year. So if you miss it once, don't worry, you can still try again in a later date.
Free stuff for the 10th anniversary of Heyday and Clash of Clans. A Heyday pin when the update goes out, and a Clash of Clans event with a quest for a pin and a challenge for a spray. You will also get Barbarian Bull for free if you haven't got it before.
All sprays got their price reduced by a lot. Everyone who bought sprays in the current update will get the difference of gems back. The reimbursement will be available for free in the shop.
The new prices for sprays are 19 gems for Brawler sprays and 29 gems for general sprays which you can use with any Brawler.
Before we go, just one quick announcement. The Brawl Stars creators will be giving away Octofang skins.
So search for #Octofang giveaway here on YouTube or any other social media and read the rules to participate in the giveaways hosted by the Brawl content
Итак, на последнем мы смотрели
And
сейчас.
that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, share it everywhere, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet.
We'll see you at the end of August.
Итак, следующий. И как подведем итоги к этой части. Это Бравл толк оценим. Морские глубины тоже мой любимый сезон, так что 10 из 10. Но вот такое видео получилось. Всем пока, дорогие друзья. Увидимся в следующем видео. Пока!